This video is a tutorial for the MyCost series spreadsheet. To begin, insert the item category from the drop-down menu. Next, insert an item name. Next, the listing quantity. In the Your Cost section, you want to put the cost of the item that you paid to get the item. This is typically for calculating your profit if you're buying an item to resell. If you want to leave this 0, the result of the profit will just show the amount of profit made on the item, not including what you paid for it. I'm going to say that this DVD cost me $10. You can see that the sales tax was automatically filled in. This is based on the My Settings tab, the sales tax rate that you have specified. If you don't want to add sales tax by default, you can change this to 0. You can see now the sales tax is calculating as 0. The starting price in your listing is for auction style listings only. This is the price that you start the auction at. The price is the final auction selling price or the buy it now price. For buy it now listings, leave the starting price blank. This is important because auction style and buy it now style have different fees. I'm going to sell this item as buy it now for $15. Shipping is the amount that you charge the customer for shipping. I'm going to say free shipping, $0. You can see here that the insert, final value fees, payment service fees, which is PayPal fees, and your total fees were calculated automatically. The extra fees is for listing upgrades such as bold and subtitle. If you want to set those, you can go to the My Settings tab and select the items that you want to be included by default in your listing. You can see it added the extra fee here. I'm going to change these back to no, because personally I don't think it's worth the money. The ship is the amount of money that it costs you to ship the package to your customer. If you have a default rate that you normally get charged for selling your item, you can fill that in on the My Settings page under shipping. Let's say most of my items ship for about $1.99. I can leave that in as my default so I don't have to play around with it too much. Now it's automatically filled in here. Packaging, this is the amount that it costs you for the packaging. That's including the cardboard, the tape, whatever else you want to include to take out of your profit. So in this example, you can see that I have a net loss of 7 cents. I'm going to change my selling price based on this. Try and sell the item for $16 just so I have a little profit. And I can see I made 77 cents now. To finalize the profit, in the end column, you can place an S for sold. This will fill in the sales date as the current date, and that can be changed to any date that you choose after you have entered the S. Once you finalize the sale, you can see it show up on the top summary report where it summarizes the total profit, profit per item, total fees, number of items sold, the total sales volume, and the average return on investment broken down by month. There are 2 other reports that are automatically generated in this spreadsheet. One on the My Report tab where it has the total profit, average profit per item, and item sold, as well as average return on investment broken down by category and by month, and the total for the year. In the My Chart tab, you can see broken down by category, it will graph out the trends of your total profit per category. This is useful to tell if maybe one of your product categories really isn't performing compared to the others. You may want to drop it. I'm going to do one final example, and that's going to end this tutorial. I'm planning on making a few other tutorials for some frequently asked questions, so check out my YouTube channel if you're interested in that. I'm going to sell the same DVD movie as an auction style listing and we can compare the fees. So for auction style, I'm going to say the listing started at $10 and it ended up selling for $16 with free shipping. You can see this total selling price is the same between the auction style and buy it now style, but the fees are quite different. Actually, with the auction style in this example, you'll make more profit. This is one of the main advantages of the spreadsheet, being able to calculate whether or not you're going to make a profit ahead of time and which listing method may make you the most profit. I'm going to finalize this sale with the S and hit enter, and you can see that it added this totals to the summary report up top and to the other reports. Some users like to see more data and some like to see less data, so I added buttons to quickly hide and unhide columns of data depending on what you want to see. You can collapse data that you don't normally look at, or you can expand it to show all the data just based on these buttons. This example here, customer info, shows that the user ID, feedback received, feedback left, package tracking, notes can be easily hidden if you're not interested in recording that information. If you're interested in purchasing this spreadsheet, it's sold under the eBay user ID DRSOY, DRSOY on eBay for $14.99. That includes 1 full year of email support. I try to reply to emails on the same day that they're sent. If you're interested in learning about Excel, I have a series of videos for free on YouTube. You can check that out under the YouTube user ID Easy to Understand Excel. That's easy, the number 2, understand Excel. All is one word. Thanks for watching.